Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. My name is Margaret and welcome to Purple Frog. In this video today, I'm going to be taking you with me to go anime shopping in Shibuya, Japan. So without further ado, let's get into it. The first stop for today is going to be the Shibuya Parco Mall, specifically the Jump Shop. They also have the Nintendo store and the Pokemon Center here. Outside of the Jump Shop, they had this really awesome statue of Luffy. They had some Bleach merchandise. Of course, I hightailed it to the Naruto section and I found the Minato-can badge, birthday badge that I was looking for. They had so many different blind bags, shirts, mugs, any type of merchandise you can imagine. They had it here. They had these really nice Minato emotions hand badges. I was looking for the Itachi ones. Unfortunately, they did not have them. They did, however, have these really cool Naruto clear cards. Very excited about that. Here's their Sakamoto Days section. Here's like a miscellaneous amalgamation of different series. If you guys have a Shonen Jump series that you like, there will probably be some form of merchandise for it at this location or just at the Shonen Jump stores in general, which is really nice if it's like an unpopular series. So because of that, there were quite a few series in here that I did not actually recognize. So it's very exciting to look at all the different types of merchandise that they have. A lot of these smaller items here, not really figures. Here's some Kagurabachi items. They had stickers, acrylic stands, so many different blind bags, plushies. Here's some Blue Exorcist stuff. I never see Blue Exorcist stuff, so that was very fun to see. Had more blind bags and then a pretty large Oshinoko section with some Golden Kamui items thrown in. Very interesting sorting, but I digress. Look at how stunning this Blue Exorcist clear file is. I was in shock. That's such beautiful artwork. Of course, you have Kimetsu no Yaiba. They had, once again, a pretty good selection of items here. Here are some more of the little plushes that they have. I went back to grab this Konoha 12 Naruto acrylic stand blind bag thing. It looked really cool. Here is their Haikyuu section. A lot of larger plushes here and a lot of blind bags once again. This series of emotions can badges are so cute. I love them. I need the Itachi set. I need to find it. It's a must. Here is their My Hero Academia section. They had a lot of larger sets here rather than individual, if that makes sense. They had umbrellas, jackets, and more merchandise hanging on the walls. They had a large area of these stickers, which are pretty popular. I personally am not a big sticker person, so I passed. They had some Bakugo curry. Here's their little snack section, where you get wafer cards and whatnot. They had some One Piece ones, so of course I had to grab a few. They also had some Hunter x Hunter items, either cases or the individuals, and they had Haikyuu stuff as well. Here's their Kimetsu no Yaiba stuff, and then they also had a large section of JJK items. They had these little phone acrylic things that were so expensive. I was shocked at the price of those. But they had card cases, they had keychains, they had blind bags, acrylic stands. Here's some more of the fashion ones. I don't know what they got going on here. I personally just don't like their outfits. Gojo does not look like Gojo to me, but I digress. They had, once again, a lot of blind bags. They had a lot of Hitman Reborn stuff, which was fun to see. A lot of One Piece, once again, not as much as the Mugiwara One Piece store, but some good products. They had umbrellas and little penny press machine. The other store that I wanted to take you guys with me to is the Lashinbang in Shibuya. They had a lot of figures. This is a nice store. It was not really crowded when I went. They have a lot of figures and a case with some pre-opened blind box items or pre-opened figures and whatnot. They had scale figures and even prize figures, Keyposkets. Here's their little Naruto section. Of course, I was seeing if there were any Itachi figures that I wanted because I love Itachi. They had a really nice Dragon Ball Z section, some One Piece. They had Kuji figures as well. Going up to the second floor is where you will find the merchandise. Here's their One Piece section, so it's always pre-opened, secondhand merchandise. They had a lot of law badges. The prices were higher than I would have liked, unfortunately, but they had these really cute, look at this little of the brothers, so adorable. They had a pretty good Blue Lock section as well. They had acrylic stands, plushes, badges, the good stuff. This little side plush was so adorable. They had some Ego stuff that I did not have for a really good price. These gacha cake figures were so cute. They had a pretty good botcher section. Unfortunately, none of it were the particular items I was looking for the best prices, but they did have a lot. I will give them that. They had quite a large selection of items. It was more mixed in together. I found this keychain that was so cute. I had to have it. I found an Ego acrylic stand that I did not have, so of course I grabbed that as well. They have a case with the more expensive Blue Log items. Here are some of the acrylic stands that they have for other series. They have plushes, can badges, acrylic stands. It's like all mixed together, you know, but it's sorted by series, which is nice. So you have Spy Family. Next to Spy Family is like their like little Hell's Paradise section. And as you can tell, they just have a lot of badges, a lot of products. The second floor too also has figures and whatnot. They even had plushes from Mob Psycho, which was very exciting to see. I've never really seen that before, so that was fun. In their miscellaneous section, they even had a Shinra Fire Force acrylic stand. That surprised me. Here is their like little AOT section. They had some really interesting Ken badges that caught my eye. I did not end up getting any of the AOT badges, but they still had a really nice selection here, which was fun. They also had Toilet Hanako-kun next to the AOT stuff. Here is just like their miscellaneous, I don't know. I tried my best to film all the different like merchandise sections, even if I did not know the actual source material, just so you guys could get a good idea of what they have here. All of the secondhand stores right now have all of this like Bleach merchandise, so that was once again here. They had a pretty large My Hero section, as is to be expected, you know, because it's a series that has like a lot of products. I found a Shikamaru acrylic stand and an Itachi thing, so I was happy. I was set. For a good price too? Yes, please. Here is their Jujutsu Kaisen section. Of course, a huge Jujutsu Kaisen section. They even had the iPhone acrylic things, but for a cheaper price than at the Jump Shop. They had all sorts of acrylic stands. They even had these like large ones, which were so cool to see. Like, look how big this Gojo one is. That is insane. They had prints and they had all sorts of stuff. Next to Oshinoko, I believe this is Kuroko's basketball, or whatever the title is for that series. Here is some of their Kimetsu no Yaiba items that they had. They also had a Haikyuu section that was pretty large. They even had the Katsukishima fan. Here is more of their Jujutsu Kaisen section. A lot of Satosugu stuff, but without further ado, let's get into the haul. Okay everyone, so I am back from shopping in Shibuya, so let's get into the haul. Starting off, let's start with the stuff that I got at the Jump store. At the Jump store, I got 3 of these one-piece, like, they're not wafers, but they're like these like little puffed cracker type thing cards. And obviously, there's a law option, so that's who I want. So you can get, there are 30 different cards to collect. And yeah, this is volume, what volume is this? 4 or something like that? But yeah, I am excited nonetheless about these. This is going to be very fun. Once again, I'll probably be saving these for a future video. The next thing I grabbed was something that I was intentionally looking for before going there, and that was the Minato birthday set. Unfortunately, they did not have the acrylic stand, but they did have his 2025 birthday badge, so of course I grabbed it. So we have like this oil spill background, which is new compared to the standard gold foil background. And then we have Minato on the cover here, his like little badge. We have his name, his birthday, and like the little orange background with little sparkles. And this was 550 yen. That's a price raise. I got one at the Mugiwara One Piece store of Law from last year, from his last year one, and that was like 495 or something like that, so this is definitely risen. But yeah, excited about this. I'll probably have to purchase his acrylic stand from like Mercari or something secondhand. I got 2 different blind bags. The first one I got was this Naruto mystery acrylic stand. You can get the Konoha 12, so you can get Sasuke, Naruto, Sakura, Neji, Hinata, Shino, Tenten, Lee, Kiba, Shikamaru, Choji, and Ino. I'll probably save this for a future blind box video, but even though there's no Itachi, I always like the main 12 when they're like little. I think it's really cute. So hopefully when I open this, I get Shikamaru, Sasuke, or Naruto, or Tenten. I like Tenten, or Lee. Lee's would be good too. Same with like Neji. Okay, there's just so many good options. So what can I say? This was a little bit expensive since it was an acrylic stand, so it was 880 yen. The last thing I picked up from the Jump Shop was this set of mystery cards. So the set of mystery cards was 1430, so a little bit more expensive, but you get an entire set of 12, and there are 4 different sets to collect. If I can find an option of like the different sets, I'll put it on the screen so you guys can see the options. And I saw these individually at AK Books in Akihabara, and I wanted them. I wasn't sure where they were from. I went to the Jump Shop and I found them, so I was like, dang. So I decided to get one. I was planning on saving this for a future video, but let's open it now. Okay, I don't have the sets off the top of my head right now, like who can get what. I know that I think 3 of the sets you can get Itachi from. I either want set 4, I believe, or set 3, because I think set 3 comes with Kimimaru and Itachi. So like that would be wonderful, but let's see. I want set 4 the most, so hopefully we can get set 4. Oh my god, we got Minato! Okay, why is he in this like The others aren't in this. Oh, they all come in sleeves. We have Minato. I don't have the thing pulled up with me, so you guys probably know what set I have. I don't. But we have Minato. Very good start, because I love Minato. Okay. Oh, we have little Naruto. Oh my god, is this set 4? We have little Naruto. Oh my god, we have baby Sasuke. Oh my, wait. These are so cute. Wow, who do we get next? Baby Itachi. Oh my god, look at him. Oh my god. Yo. Oh my god. Look at them. Oh my god. So cute. Okay. Oh my god, baby Gaara. Baby Gaara. How cute is he? Oh my god, baby Jiraiya. Baby Tsunade. Cute. Let's get baby. Oh my god, baby Orochimaru. Okay, he was so cute when he was little. Like, look how cute and tiny he is. Oh my god, he looks so emo. Then we have, oh my god, baby Kakashi. Oh my god, please be baby Obito. Baby Obito. Oh my god. We got 3 of my 5 favorite characters. And then the last one is baby Rin. Oh my god, guys, this was so good. Okay, so a quick recap of everyone okay, this was so good. Oh my god, guys, the luck is insane. But we have Naruto, Sasuke, Itachi and Sasuke, baby Gaara. Oh my god, he looks so funny here. We have baby Jiraiya, baby Tsunade, baby Orochimaru, young Kakashi, little Obito, Rin, and Minato. Oh my god, I love Minato so much. He's so cute. Like, look at him. This was such a good pull. Oh my, I love this type of card. This like clear card is so good. I want to display all of these. These are so good. If you guys know a way to get like an acrylic or some sort of like photo card holder, but like for like a wall mount, so I could mount all of these, like let me know, because this would be so cute on my wall. I love this set so much. Okay, so that's what I got at the Jump Shop. Very lucky, very exciting. Now moving on to the couple of things that I got at Lashinbang, which once again were also some good stuff. I found some good deals there. Starting off, the first thing that I got was this Ichiban Kuji prize. This is the eye prize from a Naruto Kuji, and it was 280 yen, and there were quite a few from there. There was one of Shisui and Itachi, and then one of Obito and Kakashi, but I only decided to get one because I don't really know what I'm going to do with this really, so I didn't want to have too many of them. This is like a canvas type print. It's like a thick cardboard, and it looks like a cardstock almost. We have the watercolor background, and then you have Itachi doing like a little finger head, the finger forehead poke to Sasuke, so that's really cute. It had Itachi on it, so of course I had to get it. The next thing that I got was this Shikamaru Festival acrylic stand for 480 yen. I've seen this around. I have the Itachi one, and I've seen the Shikamaru one like online for like a pretty good price, and when I was there I was thinking about getting it, and I found it for 480 yen, so I was like, I think I'll get it, because I mean, once again, Shikamaru, he's in my top 5 characters of all time in Naruto, so like I have to get more Shikamaru stuff. And I think this set is just like a nice like little, I like it, like a school festival type of a thing. The next thing that I grabbed was this Ego acrylic stand for 280 yen. This is like a little beach themed one of him. It's Ego. You guys know how much I love Ego. Aside from Pachira, he's my favorite in Blue Lock, so of course I had to get something of him when I see it for a good price that I don't have. I also find this is really funny because I feel like the last place on earth I would ever see Ego would be at the beach. Like, I don't think he would ever step foot on the beach in his life, like willingly. He would never willingly lounge on the beach. And like, it's so weird to see him in shorts. It's so weird to just see him out in an outdoor setting and not like indoors like a hermit. So, but yeah, 280, this is the Sweets Paradise one, so excited about this. This is so cute. The final thing that I got in this video and at this store was the amusement park Bachira acrylic keychain for 280 yen. I already have the acrylic stand for this, so this was not much of a need kind of a thing as much as like a want, in terms of I really like this art style. It's one of like my favorite Bachira art styles. I think it's so cute, and I just liked it, and it was like $1 and some change, so I was like, I'll get it. So stinking cute. Like, look at him with his cotton candy and the balloons and his dolphin hat. So of course I had to get him. because I love Bachira. So yeah, here's everything that I got in today's shopping video. Thank you all so much for coming along with me to go shopping in Shibuya. I had such a fun time. Don't forget to check out my other Animate Shibuya shopping video if you guys want to see that, because I did get quite a bit there. I went a little crazy. I'm just so beyond happy with just how much fun I had shopping there, and also just all the amazing goodies that I got. And I'm so happy that I got the set I wanted for these like little cards. Yay! But yeah, thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you guys all enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to comment, rate, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!